Look, if you want more views, you gotta have the best thumbnail. But if you don't know Photoshop and you don't want to download and buy any software, I'm gonna show you how to do it right now, real quick, using iMovie that already comes with the Mac. So let's begin. I'm gonna go ahead and open iMovie. Give it a sec to load. So here, I got the iMovie. Let's close this. Let's close this. Okay, so let's create a new project that we just, you just did, so we can have a real world example. So I'm gonna put this right here, click and drag over here. I'm gonna say, okay, great. I'm gonna go through it, kind of see which one's the best. So it's about right there. So let's go find it here. I'm gonna put my cursor, I'm gonna click it just so I have a marker right there. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go here to titles, and I'm gonna add a title right here, right on top. Okay. And I'm gonna say awesome. Okay. Just as an example. Then I'm gonna let it stand out a little bit more. So let's make it green. That looks good. And then you gotta have a picture. So let's do, I don't know, Instagram picture. Now, if you notice this, it covers up the whole thing. So we gotta go into settings and change this real quick. It's pretty easy. Click the cutaway, go down in picture. Then notice how it's not showing the full Instagram logo. That's because if you look over here, it's set to Ken Burns and it defaults to that. So I'm just gonna hit fit, and I'm gonna go back and notice how it's the full. So now I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger so it stands out, kind of put it off to the side. Let's make it a little bit bigger. Okay, boom. So looking at that, let's make awesome stand out a little bit more. So I'm gonna highlight that, just double click that. Let's make it bigger. Oh, that's not bigger. Okay, let's make it, not that, no. There, that looks nice. Okay, so now we're here. Everything looks good. Boom. Oh, you know what? Let's make this further so it doesn't, there. Now, notice how I have this right here, okay? Boom. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stay right here. This is what my thumbnail is going to be. How do I make it my thumbnail? What I'm going to do is I'm going to hit Shift, then I'm going to hold Command, and then I'm going to hit 4, the number 4, while those two buttons are pressed. What that's going to do is it's going to change my mouse into this crossfire looking thing. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to go to the corner of this little box. I'm going to click and drag, and I'm just going to cover the entire box. Okay? I'm going to let go. What that did is you'll hear a picture sound. What that did is it took a screen capture of it, and it saved it to the desktop. And I'll show you this real quick. So let me take that away. Boom, there it is. You're going to need that for later, so save that. Now we're going to delete this. Now keep in mind, you're going to have edits. You're going to have edits all along this. So now it's all done. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make this a little bit smaller so it loads faster to YouTube. So I'm just going to put 51 seconds. Let's make it even smaller than that. All right, I'm going to upload 11 seconds real fast. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and upload it to YouTube here. I have it private because I'm not going to really use this. This is just for an example. So I'm going to publish it right now to private. We're going to see here. It's writing it right now. And I will be back here in a couple of minutes. Okay, it looks like it's done. So I'm going to go ahead and visit. There, it automatically pops up. Okay, I have this popped up real quick. If you look, here is the standard thumbnails that it automatically presets. Sometimes they're okay, but most of the time they're not. If you wanted extra stuff, this is why we're doing this. Click this custom thumbnail button right here. It's going to load and it's going to ask you to upload. Now, you see where it shows desktop? Go to desktop, and then there's your screenshot from today. What I'm going to do, double click it, there it is. Boom. Now, we have the custom thumbnail right there that we just did with iMovie with extra flair that's going to get you noticed, get you more views, didn't cost you anything. You don't have to be an expert in Photoshop. Now that you have this uploaded and gone, go ahead and save the image. Scroll down, looks like all changes are made. I'm gonna go back to the Creator Studio real fast, and boom, look at the video right here, shows my custom thumbnail ready to get more views. And that's all there is to it. It's real easy, real simple. You don't have to know Photoshop to make fantastic thumbnails to get more views and drive traffic to your channel. My name is Mark Mock. This is Expecting Excellence, reminding you to expect excellence because you just might get it. Hey, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. If you like what you saw, hit that like button and also leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Thanks again. Have fun, create content, and build awesome thumbnails. Bye. Take it easy.